But don't go anywhere because I have the most incredible Sunday night of beauty coming up for you. We are addressing all of your concerns with your hair. We're giving you fullness in body. We've got great things for your skin. So much coming up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of it. But now let's talk about hair, because this is the final show of the visit with the incredible Taya. Nobody else has the ingredients that Taya brings to us. They are exclusive. You can only find them in the rainforest. You can only find them in her line, and you can only find it here at HSN. We're talking about volume. We're talking about strength and shine. We're giving you the best hair that you've ever had coming up for you in this hour. Now, I'm excited to introduce everything that we're bringing out to you, but I want to introduce our very special guest, and she is, of course, Patricia Velasquez, who brings us this incredible line. Yes. Patricia, busy model, busy actress. We know her from The Mammy Returns, Ugly Betty, on and on and on. And that took a toll on your hair. Yeah. So you basically went back to where you came from to get the ingredients that you used growing up, that your family has used for generations.
Yeah, these were ingredients that have been passed down from generations within my mom, my grandmother, my indigenous communities in the Amazon. And, you know, I became the girl that had good hair. And then, you know, one of the things indigenous communities we like to do, we like to share back with nature, with the world. And one thing I tell you, and this is the revolution of Taya.
Yes.
You can have amazing care for your hair without the parabens or sulfates or harsh chemicals or glues or synthetics, no animal product, but tons of volume. This is a revolution when it comes to taking care of your hair.
Absolutely.
And achieving this, because always it's the same problem. We all want to have volume. That's why the Plump Effects is the one that we're going to start with.
Yep.
It's about that. White clay, tons of volume, tons of thickness because of the white clay that sits on the bottom of the Amazon River, and the vegetable-derived collagen that plumps your hair from the inside out. What is it? It's a hairspray in a jar.
Okay, that seems weird to think about. It's a hairspray in a jar, but this is gonna give you volume in your hair like you've never experienced before. This is truly a breakthrough when it comes to giving yourself volume and big, full hair. And I think right now, more than anything, we're all trying to get that, because that's what you're seeing on the runways. Big hair is back in a big way. This is revolutionary because it has that Amazon white clay, which you can only harvest once a year.
Through sustainable, organic, and environmentally friendly programs. And by the way, at this price, I cannot believe. This is a must-have, especially for this time of the year. Thickening, we should go to the models and show you, because as long as your hair is thin, limp, lifeless, even if you have thick hair and you just want to have that double, triple look and feel of the size of the hair, that's what you're gonna get after just one application with this hairspray in the jar.
Absolutely, because it doesn't only have the Amazon white clay, now you're plumping from the inside with the collagen. So you get this today for $18.50. To Patricia's point, this will be $24. On Flex, it's $9.25. It's the easiest thing to use. We want to go right over to our models, because Arlene is joining us as well. She's a master stylist. She's going to show you. Hi, by the way, Arlene.
Hi, how are you?
So good. So nice to see you, looking gorgeous as always.
Thank you, thank you. So let me show you. This is really great, and I love it because, I mean, for the very first time, you actually have a hairspray at your fingertips. So what I want you to do is just get a tiny, tiny bit. You see that? Let me even get a little bit more, less. So right there, and what are you gonna do is you're gonna put it in your fingers. You're gonna notice it's gonna turn into this little liquid, you see? So that's the liquid hairspray. Now go in and just put it everywhere, wherever you want to hold that hair in place. That's where you wanna do it. I'm gonna put a tiny, tiny bit more, because I want a lot of hair here.
Wow, look at that hair.
Oh my gosh. Okay, look at the style and the volume that you're able to create. Yet it's still so touchable. I love, Arlene, how you can just continue rolling
your
fingers through it.
A hairspray that you can actually do this to. But you know, it's also, oh my God, Norma,
it's outside of the little camera shot. It doesn't fit in the Your hair's so big, girl, it doesn't fit in the shot. Well, which is what we all want.
Exactly. But
you know, it's just one application, Arlene. Right. Just one.
So it does have the Amazon white clay, and it also has an Acacia collagen that Patty's going to show you right now what it actually is doing as well.
You see how Arlene, you see how Norma, her hair is so, it's because we applied a little bit because of the thickening, which is the white clay that doubles, triples the look and feel of the size of the hair, together with the avocado oil. Arlene, you're trying to put that hair down.
I'm trying to put it down because I'm going to redo it again.
The more you try, the
Louis
more
is telling me, do it again, do it again. So I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, because you can, and even though we say it's hairspray in a jar, you can still manipulate your hair and create that amazing style.
Yeah, because it also contains the avocado oil, so it's the combination of ingredients that, unlike many other hairsprays or styling products that give you thickness or volume, you know, you can just come, you can just do it again.
Yeah.
And the dragon's blood, and it's so shiny. By the way, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, we can only collect the white clay once a year. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's when in the dry season, through sustainable, organic, and environmentally friendly programs, the indigenous communities, they collect the clay. You see Norma's hair? That it was just 2 applications, right? Arlene, you did it once and you did it again
but see
because
how
you
soft this is?
Look at
now
that.
remember, this is the white clay adhering to her hair. And I'm going to show you a little thing that Patty's going to show you here because this is the other ingredient that's in there.
There
that
is
incredible.
a vegetable-derived collagen from the acacia tree that plumps the hair from the inside out. So we have the thickening, double, triple the look and feel from the white clay. And imagine, this is a piece of hair strand. What happens when you plump it with the vegetable-derived collagen? You see this?
It makes every strand thicker.
It's just what happens. It plumps the hair. So if your hair is thin, limp, frail, you know, we want to cover that spot in the back as we're getting older. Like when we see our Galina's hair, it's so
baby thin hair.
It's like baby hair.
Let me show you really quick. There, what? They're right there. So you want to put it, and this is the great thing. You see her hair is already full because we did shampoo with the Amazon white clay shampoo and conditioner, okay, just so you know. Now you see that, this is the great thing. Imagine just being able, with your fingertips, there's no spraying. If you're a woman that don't like maybe the aerosol, this is really why we designed it, because we want for every woman to have what she needs at her home to get the benefit, you know, the results that she wants. So you see, simple, easy, just a tiny bit of nice hold. I can create any style that I want. I'm going to just actually move this out of her head right now.
And the beautiful shine, too, that I instantly noticed. You know, you brought up such a great point. We want that volume. We want that manageability. We want to be able to create a great style. Hairspray can be sticky. It weighs our style down. It flies through the air and we breathe it in. This is hairspray in a jar. It smells absolutely to die for. You take a tiny little bit and rub it through your hands, and then look at how it builds on each piece of hair to create that volume. That is absolutely the hair that we all want right now. The big, full hair.
And it's manageable. So that's why it's fun. I mean, this is what it's all about. Tiny bit. I'm going to show you also with Galina. You look awesome.
Look at Galina. You see, that might be you before. That's Galina. Your hair is thin. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you don't know what to do with your hair. You will think that Galina had gone to the hair salon.
Absolutely.
And had, you know, to do back combing and rollers. This is something that you can do in just one application.
Absolutely.
Because of that white clay and because of that vegetable-derived collagen.
It's $9.25 for you to get this home. This is the final show. I know you guys have had a phenomenal visit, bringing back so much brand new, our favorite items in the collection. Just for this visit, it's $18.50. It will go back up to $24. So if you want to be able to create this volume, thicker, fuller hair with your fingertips, look at that shine too.
At that.
It doesn't look way down.
This is really great for this kind of haircut because you can actually put it in your hands. Place it wherever it is that you want to do. Spike up all the areas. You know, put a little extra on this side.
Look at that. And Arlene, how many times we try to put hairspray? How great is to be able to do it with your fingers?
Let me have the brush.
You know, because it is a hairspray in a jar, but it also is a styling product because it has that white clay. Look how easy. I don't see any crunch.
Because it has the avocado oil, I'm always showing the shine because this is really important for me. And the fact that it is a hairspray, yet look at how I can run my fingers through it.
Wow.
So you will have that hold. You're not going to have that hold.
When you move your fingers, how it stays?
Look, do you see that?
And no crunch, like you said, Patricia. There's no crunch, there's no flakes, there's no stickiness. It's just giving you the hold with the volume and the style. It's so fun. And it's, you know, we love the Amazon white clay, but this is also talking about collagen and plumping your hair from within. So especially, this is great for all hair types, men and women. But if you have that thin, lifeless hair, this is the product for you.
Yes, if you want to cover that spot in the back, it doesn't matter what type of hair, as long as you want to double, triple the look and feel of the size of the hair with a hold, because it's a styling product and it's a hairspray in a jar. We've taken the white clay and we whipped it. Many of you are familiar with the white clay, that when it adheres to the hair, it creates that double, triple look and feel of the size because of the thickening effect. Look at that hair. Wow.
That's
beautiful.
stunning.
I want you, Linda, can you shake your head for me? Does that look like a helmet head to you?
Not at all.
Oh, it's just beautiful, gorgeous, healthy looking hair that is actually, it has a nice soft hold to it, but at the same time, look at all the manageability you get from that. So
look how
this is really great also for men.
Yes, and by the way, it also has, Arlene, it has calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium.
Put that down
and that
again.
whole is because it has a natural occurring binding sap that we call dragon's blood. And it has a styling memory. Look at that. You brush it, look how easy, how shiny that is.
So tiny bit. You go there very quickly. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So just put a little bit on dry hair, Arlene. And then the hair is just gonna thicken, and you will have that beautiful hold because of that lake.
Oh my gosh. Don't you love the volume?
Don't you just wish you get up in the morning and look like that?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, so
well,
gorgeous.
I mean, it's about having the right product. And a lot of us, we try to get the thickness with the hairspray. We try to back comb and break off our hair. Then we've got what we were talking about before, is the helmet head. There's no helmet head here. It's just style and shine and volume and thickness to your hair like you've never had before. We talk about the Amazon white clay all of the time and how that can only be gotten out of the rainforest one time a year.
Yeah, during the dry season, when the indigenous communities, through sustainable, organic, and environmentally friendly programs, they collect the clay because the river is down. And what's in it? There's calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. I mean, I don't know how you can make that hair bigger.
Oh, I can. Because remember, every time you apply this, you're going to notice that it's going to get bigger and bigger. So by the time I finish with Norma, this hair will definitely take this whole side of the screen, which I know she doesn't want that.
But it's, I don't know, I think, can you get your hair too big? I don't think there's a too big. You know, and it's incredible to talk about, you know, the Amazon white clay being one of the top selling items in the entire collection, but now you've also got the collagen that's going to plump from within.
It plumps it from the inside out because it helps retain moisture, but it leaves the humidity out. So you have, for the first time, a hairspray in a jar that is going to give tons of thickness to your hair, and at the same time, it gives you shine, and it's protecting your hair from all the outside elements because of the calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium.
I mean, you saw that I applied it on Galena a while back. Now watch how I can just comb right through this. And that is a fantastic thing. Now you see she still has a nice, beautiful volume there, but watch how big and crazy I can make this hair. Remember, just a tiny bit. It's going to turn into a liquid. Remember, this is a hairspray in a bottle made with the amazing white clay, right?
So it's white in the jar, but you take it out and rub it in between your palms.
It's not at all.
It's clear.
So this is what you do. What you do is just shake it up. Put your hair wherever it is that you want it. I need to give her a little bit of a haircut because I think she's a little too much. But look at that.
Gorgeous
see how instantly.
style. It's $9.25 on your charge card. Look at the before and after. This is how you're going to get that incredible volume. So stay with us. I know we're busy. Use hsn.com if you're near your computer. If you've got your mobile device in your lap, that's a great way to order as well. 383-529, or excuse me, 592 is your item number. Now we've got